Yeah, no matter what game you're playing, you always are going to go back and look at the film of the last time you played that coach. And in many cases, you're going to go back and look at maybe the last couple times that you've played them. And so that was obviously the last game of last year, and there's a lot of things that we study that we're not just studying the first 8 games. We're studying multiple years worth of things. So obviously that tape has been helpful, to be able to look at it, and we understand that it's probably helpful for them to look at that as well. And then also it's just part of our preparation. So we've used that, we've used the tape, we've used the preparation going into it, so there's things that I've been watching this week, and I'm like, man, it feels like I just watched this stuff not too long ago. It's because I did. So there was some deja vu there, but obviously we use everything to our that can help us prepare for a game, and obviously that the preparation that we did going into it, and then also that game can help us a lot. No, again, you do that with every game, and there's going to be things that you'll say, oh man, that was a really good play, or oh man, that we wish we could have that one back. Do you find yourself at sometimes doing that? Yeah, but you got to remind yourself that, hey, our job is to get prepared for this game. What happened in the past, and we'll learn from our mistakes. We'll get better from the things that we did well. But yeah, I'd be lying to say if I would be like, oh, if this would have just happened or that would have just happened every once in a while. It's not, but we're not dwelling on it. Any week, you can turn any week in the NFL into, I'm going to get up for this one right here. Like our job is to make sure it's mentally challenging, and you have to be mentally tough to get up for every game the same every single week. And we try to pride ourselves on being mentally tough. And I know, and I hear Jordan, I hear what he said on as far as that's personal. And you know what? The important thing is if you look for any ways to find motivation, but it is important that each and every week you're locked in and have that mental toughness to go to work the same, whether you're playing Team A or the team that beat you in the Super Bowl last year. You got to have that mental toughness to go about your business that way. But if the motivation for Jordan is helping him and he's not distracted by it, by all means use it. If the motivation is distracting to you, then don't use it. So for some guys, it's going to be we're going to treat every week the same and get ready just the same, just like I said last week going into the Cowboys game. But if you can use that for extra motivation, then go ahead. If it's distraction, then leave it aside.
I know in these settings you downplay the quarterback matchups, if you will, but obviously you and Patrick are linked in the sense Super Bowl quarterbacks, top 2 in MVP voting. How much do you pay attention to him on a week-to-week basis, how he's doing?
He's obviously he's playing for a really good team in this league, and he leads his team very well. And they've always had a great thing going. Just the level of consistency that they've been able to play, and not only play but win. And so he's always done a great job. Everything that he's been able to do over his career, have a lot of respect for that, and it'll be a battle.